Yeah. So how are you doing? Yesterday I came, but it's so like sometimes it's very painful. I came here in Kampala, not Kampala because I pass by Kampala to go to other place where I get internet. But it's very sad sometimes when I walk this distance to come to go to where I'm supposed to be going, and then I don't upload the videos. Yeah. The internet was very slow. Like it was really very slow, and I felt so sad, and there's no any other way that I can express my sadness apart from telling you how sad I was yesterday. Felt so sad, but it's okay. I'm going to try again today. Yesterday I did try, but the internet was very low. Like it was uploading, but I reached late and I couldn't wait for a long time to really. So I'm going to try again today. Like I'm always trying again. It's very hard, but all that I have is me to try. If I don't try, how will I know, right? That's the saying in words. But sometimes it's very, very hard. It's very hard. Oh my God. That word hard doesn't have any meaning. I would feel like if somebody tells me something is very hard, I feel like that word doesn't have any meaning because it doesn't describe how hard it is. But it's just a word that I have to use to express hard. Like sometimes I feel very, very bad because of my camera. Yes, at first it was giving me some not bad quality and all that, but right now I've been using it for a while. I feel like it's really now giving me a lot of bad quality. But I don't know, I'm just waiting for that. I'm just waiting for God to pick up my call, Katonda. I'm just waiting. Like that guy. So let me tell you something. I was on a border today. Yeah? The border that I was on. I requested for a lift, remember? When I have money, I will be paying very well. But right now, you have to be requesting for lifts. So like I was saying, so like can you believe that I've taken a long time without taking a fruit in my body? Like a fruit. So that guy, I requested a lift from him, and he gave me an orange. An orange. Like I can't tell you for how long I've taken without taking an orange. I don't know if it's 5 years, if it's 7 years. I don't even remember. But today somebody gave me an orange. I feel like, oh my God, it's really amazing. Yeah? Yeah. Like it's really amazing that somebody gave me an orange today, and he was telling me about money. He was like giving me advice about money. So he asked me a question. He asked me like, have you ever made money? And I told him, yes, I've ever made money. And he asked me like, are you having that money right now? And I told him, no, I'm not having that money right now. And he was saying, that's it. So he was saying like money is a blessing from God, like the way he says Katonda. That's what he was saying, and he was telling me to just be a nice person, just treat people well, just love people. Yeah. Money is a blessing from God. And he was telling me like he was asking himself like if he can keep 1 million Ugandan shillings can 1 million Ugandan shillings stay? Like can he hold it for some good time? And the answer to it was just like the answer to it was he didn't have an answer. So So he told me that money is a blessing from God, Katonda. Yes, there is God and Katonda, but here we use Katonda more. Some use Katonda, some use Mukama, but mostly Katonda and Mukama. Those are the words that I hear when people are referring to God, infinite intelligence. Yes, I just wanted to tell you about it because I feel like, oh my god, those guys are hurrying, like they're walking very fast. I love to walk like that sometimes, but I think today I should be walking like that. What's stopping me from walking like that today? Let me try, because sometimes I feel like I can walk very fast and I'm done with talking. I just want to now to act more, because I feel like those guys are challenging me. Those guys are very serious walking, and me, I need to really be walking too fast like them. But I'm just going to challenge myself and I pass by them, because if everybody is really, now I'm going to show her what I'm made of. But because I don't know those guys, the distance that they are taking, me, I'm taking a very long distance. Not long, I don't want to exaggerate on all that, but I feel like I'm taking a longer distance. So let me just walk on a very fast pace, because I feel like sometimes I'm walking on a slow pace and I'm taking a lot of time, exaggerating the distance. Yes, the distance is very long, but if I get to be walking very fast, like if I get to walk like this, I get to cover this distance in a very shorter time, yeah? Though it drains a lot of my energy, but I feel like if I walk very fast and I can reduce the time. Like I've been recording for 1 hour, yeah? Like I've been really recording for 1 hour and I'm very late. Like I imagine the time right now is 3 p.m. If I walk like the other way that I was walking, I will reach very late. So I need to really get up on my walking and walk very fast. At least I try to reach within 3 p.m. If I don't walk very fast, I will be walking. I will reach like in 1 hour, and I don't like it. But sometimes I feel like it's really heavy. But somebody was telling me, like, as a man, it's really, like, as a man, it's really, a man was created to hold on to. Okay, I have a friend, he's called Andy. He's on the internet here on YouTube. He's my friend from YouTube, and he was asking me a very funny question. Like, he asked me, do you have a passport? And I wanted to tell him, oh my god, I can't believe that okay, I need a passport. That's what I need. I need to have a passport. In this day and age, to some people it's very normal to have a passport, but to us here in Uganda, me, I won't talk for all the people that live in Uganda, but me, I will talk for myself. A passport, I've wanted to have a passport since I was in university, but I don't know why I've not pursued it, like gone after it. You know. I don't know why, really. But he asked me, like, do you have a passport? I know, like, I saved the website of getting a passport. I saved it. So I need to get a passport. Like, come on, I need to have a passport. Like, if that opportunity comes of me traveling, how will I travel? I need to have a passport. I just need some things done. Okay? Just need some things done. My God. I don't know when I will be doing these things. The things that I really want to be doing. I really don't know. But I want to get these things done. I want to get them done. Like, I've been seeing a calendar having the presidents of Uganda. Yeah? Like, Uganda doesn't have so many presidents that have ruled Uganda. Yeah? Like, Uganda doesn't have so many presidents. And in the reality for man, why? Like, America has a lot of presidents that have been there. Why does Uganda have lesser presidents? I feel that all limits the democracy that we need to be practicing. I wanted to walk on the pace of those guys, but I feel like I'm not eating very well, and sometimes my body is not taking it. So I want to walk very fast, but sometimes my body is not taking it. And because of sweating, I've sweated already. My God. Let me just walk at the distance that I feel. Let me just walk at the pace that I feel will be good for me, right? The way that I'm dressed is very funny. It's very funny to me. But I don't mind about dress codes anymore. Yes, I mind about dress code because I love looking fresh. But right now, I'm more into the content of the character that I prefer, that I show, that I get to bring out of me. That's what I'm more interested in right now, yeah? Okay. I've seen some woman really dressed up nicely. I want to, but she's amazing. Yeah, she's really amazing. I don't know. She's really amazing. But I have to just get my own way. But when I see like some good people, I love good people. Just love being around good people. I don't want to say that the world has bad people. I don't believe it. I don't believe in that. Because who says that this person is good, this person is good, is bad? But I just want to be around good people and all that. Yeah. So you can feel me. I don't know, my God. It's just 12 minutes, but the way that I'm breathing, like I've gained weight. Okay, I've lost weight, but when you're not running, it's like the way that you gain weight. Okay, it's become heavy. I feel like I'm becoming heavy. I don't know what I'm going to, like, I really don't know what I'm going to be doing to put my discipline together. I really don't know what I'm really going to be doing to put my discipline together. I really feel like I need to be putting my discipline together, oh my God. Like my willpower has really gone down. I can't, but I want to resist it. I just want to resist that feeling. I just want to resist it. I don't want to be like that anymore. I need to do better. That's what I want. To do better. That's what I want. And I'm praying, God, help me do better. Help me do better. Just help me do better. That's what I want. To do better. But that guy told me I should be a nice person. Not a shoot. Not a shoot like a shoot like a mask, no? He just told me just be a good person, love people, and money is a blessing from God. Oh my God, today is very hot. Oh, like I forgot to tell you something. The streets are now, like the people are walking again. And yeah, like I was looking and the city has had many people. Like I was seeing a lot of people. And it's been a week without seeing a lot of people in Kampala. Simply because these shops were closed and people were not coming in Kampala. But right now everything is busy. So today is the first Monday after the other issues, after the other strike. I don't know if you've watched the video, but if you, I don't know. So today is the first time that, like, today is the first time, oh my God, I need to find a way. Yeah. I was saying, like, today is the first Monday after all those issues that have been happening. Yeah. And I'm seeing a lot of people now. Yeah, it's so good to be seeing a lot of people right now. It's one of the reasons I love coming to Kampala, but I just bypass Kampala and I go straight because me, I'm looking for internet. I don't know what's really in the internet that I'm searching for, but I find myself that I've been looking for internet since I was a kid. Yeah, like I've been looking for internet since I was a kid because I feel like internet has information that I need. I'm down in Africa, in Uganda, and I really need to get myself some information. Yes, I need money. I need money. That's not something I should even hide because I really need money. I really need money. I'm struggling and all that financially. But I go and search for internet to get information. I feel like maybe there's some information out there that I need to be searching for that will lead me to money. Yeah? That's what I feel like. Yeah? And I'm trying to find my way. I'm trying to look, search, like God was saying, search and you find. I'm trying to search. I bought a modem when I was still a young kid. I bought a modem in a computer. Then after modems, let me tell you my journey. I've been trying to find internet, find information. I bought a modem, like those times when there were modems. I bought that a modem. Then I bought myself a router, trying to look for internet. I don't know what that I'm searching for, that kind of information that I'm searching for, but I feel like I need to get that information. Yeah. So I was saying, like, today there's a lot of people in Kampala. So the stare continues, right? I feel like it's very good when people stare at me. But they stare at me when I'm filming. It makes me happy. Yeah? It makes me happy. And it's my country, right? This is Uganda, it's my country. I love to get to look at other Ugandans. Apart from just knowing that I'm a Ugandan and all that, I get to be looking at other Ugandans and I see how they are doing because I love my Ugandan people. I love them. Oh. Like I was saying, I was crossing the road, and whenever I'm crossing the road, I have to just be extra careful. Yeah? So I was saying, I love my Ugandan people. So sometimes when I come to Kampala, I get to look at these people, how they look like, but not to judge their looks and all that, but just to get that feel, yeah, of not being alone. Yes, sometimes I feel like I'm alone, but when I get down to the city, like the way they call it, a city, it's so amazing. Like people that get to be working in the city call it a city. It's really good to feel like these people that are in the city feel like they own. Yeah? They feel like they own things and all that. It's the way that they feel that entitlement. Have you heard of that entitlement? Like these people that are in the city feel like they are the smartest people. And I love that. I just love it. I just love it when somebody feels like it's very smart. But some people feel like they're very smart backed up by wealth, right? If somebody has a house, if somebody has a car, they feel like they are really smart and they back it up by wealth. Sometimes I want it too. I don't know. Sometimes I want it. So I was telling a friend, I will conquer Kampala. And a friend was laughing about it. But right now I pass by Kampala every day, and I feel from Kampala every day. I get to film from here every day. But I'm so happy that my other friends, 2 friends, at least now, the shops are open, but not all. I thought most of shops are open, but I'm seeing some are not open yet. Yeah? But my friends, I feel like they are working today. It's great. But they're going to be working. That's what I love. I love it. I feel like I really love it. They are going to be really working. Yeah. They're going to be having some money with them. I just love it. Yeah. Because I feel like they really need to. They really needed it and they love it. If it makes them happy, I'm happy because they're going to be having some money. And these are the people that get to show me some love when I pass by Kampala every day. But I get to look at all these people. But it's very good to look at people from a point of not knowing somebody. Yeah? So I don't know if these people recognize me, but I love that point of when people look at me but they can't recognize me, like not them being my friends and no, but okay, I just love looking at people, but I don't look at them like straight staring, no, like I just see their energy. Yeah? I just see their energy, that's all. That's what matters to me. Their energy and all that. And to know that, oh my god, it's having Kampala City, like the way they call it, is having all these people around. So I need to be drinking some water. I need to drink some water, but today I have little water. It's not little. I don't know if it's even some water. Like, but I don't feel if it's pure. I don't know. I don't know. But I feel like I need to handle. I really need to handle things that I put into my body. Like I've been putting a lot of bad stuff into my body. I really need to stop. Because what you put in the body comes out. You can see it out on your skin. Yes, so sometimes the city is really crowded. But that's what makes it a city, right? Having all these people from different corners of life. But I can tell you, like, whenever I get here, I see a lot of people having iPhones. And yesterday we were having a conversation with my brother, iPhone or Samsung, and he was picking a Samsung over iPhone. I don't know me what I will choose. Me, I don't want to choose over something, no? What is available, that is what I go with. So when you ask me whether iPhone or Samsung, right now I have an iTel. An iTel is what I have right now. It's what is available in my hand, so I'll choose an iTel. That's not giving me the quality that I want. Like I was saying, it's not giving me the quality that I want. But I'm just going with this quality because it's the quality will come along the way. That's what I believe. The quality is going to come along with you. The quality will come along the way. And sometimes I feel like But sometimes there's a lot of people, man. There's a lot of people sometimes that I need to be filming at the same time walking, seeing where I'm going, doing all this. And sometimes I just want to look at people, but I don't know anybody. Yeah? I don't know anybody, but that's how, oh my god, there's music here. I should really be passing by very fast. Oh, oh. Okay. So I'll reach, I believe that I want to follow some way of the light. But when you get to see like people, you get to remember that, okay, you might be alone in the world, you being alone in the world, but when you see people, then it's that's some point that gets to remind you that you are not alone in the world, and I love it. But it's very good to see the way everybody represents themselves. Like that guy was giving me some good advice. He was telling me some good stuff. But the bad thing is, I was listening to the advice that he was giving me. But then he abused some person. So he spoiled everything. He spoiled it. I was loving everything that he was telling me. But again, he started abusing another person. And he spoiled everything that he was telling me. But I don't want to judge him for that. Remember, like, he was abusing another person that wasn't even hearing him. Yeah, he was judging him. But, yeah, I just looked at my image in the mirror. Like, look at my image in the mirror. I just love it. Yeah, I love it. Yeah. Like, like you look in the image in the mirror and you love it. Look in the mirror right now. If that's what you love, that's the love of your life that is in the mirror. You love it. You love that is in the mirror. I love it. Because what is that in the mirror that you're saying? That is the love of your life. And you need to love the love of your life more and more. Yeah? More and more. Yeah? You love that what you see in the mirror. You think that is a mirror. Like, what are you seeing in the mirror right now? You look in the mirror and you tell me that is what you see in the mirror. That is the love of your life. That is the love of your life. Because you've been searching, yeah? You're searching for love, right? You're searching for love. You're traveling all these places. You're traveling all around the world to search for love. But you just go in the mirror, you will see the love of your life. That's it. Yeah, so when I look in the mirror, that is what I see, the love of my life. I've seen it again. Yeah. So I need to drink some water. Oh my God. Sometimes I really need to drink some more water. Like more water. You mean? Yeah. But it's very funny that you don't have to take much. You just take what is required. Yeah. So I take that what is required in my body to give me some energy. I feel like water is the greatest. I've never seen like, I love water more. I feel like I can be hungry for the whole day. I can be hungry for I don't know. But as long as I have water on me, like as long as I have water on me, like if I have water on me, I'm very comfortable. But when I don't have water, I am very scared. I'm very scared if I don't have water. Because apart from me, the second thing that I love most, I love food. Oh my God. God knows how I love food. The people that, okay, the people, like I was saying, like, sometimes I want to say something and I forget it, or sometimes I'm very short of the vocabulary to, or the definition of something that I want to say. But sometimes I want that description, like I love life. That's my first love, life. Yeah. Then I love food. God knows how I love food. God knows how I love eating. He really knows, like the sun knows. The sun knows how I love eating food. Then I love water. Because water can give me many what uses. Uses or what? Can give me many, like I can drink it, I can bathe it, I can stream from water. Very many things. That's water. Oh my God, it's very funny. It's very fun to come in Kampala and everybody has their own story. I don't know my story, man. Maybe somebody out there knows my story. But my story, man, is just a story. Maybe it's a sad story, but I want it to be a sad story. That is not a sad story, like a story that is motivating. A story that carries. A story that gives energy. A story. It's like a story you want to. Oh my God, I really need to get to that point there when I laugh. That's where I need to get. I need to get there, and then I'll cross and just get there. Yeah. So sometimes I look and I want to laugh. Because sometimes I feel like when I will laugh, I forget about, I don't know, I'm not forgetting, but I just live for the moment. I live for, like the way they say it's living for being present in the moment. Yeah? Yeah. So I get to be present. I'm very thankful of this drug that I have, the scarf. So I'm sweating, but remember, like, it's really, I don't know. Sometimes my eyes feel like they want to close. But it's good. It's good energy. So there's somebody smiling there. I want to smile like that person there that I'm seeing. Because that is an image of somebody smiling. Me, I'm here for real. For real, for real. Me, I'm here for real, like real. Something real. That is what I'm here, like walking. You forgot that I was walking. Oh my God, don't dare forget that I was walking. I was using my legs to go execute something that is crazy. Because it's an idea that I was executing. And I had to be the one to execute the idea. I would love to send somebody, but I didn't have anybody to send. So I had to come and I do it myself. Oh my god, it's very hard to do it yourself. Like it's very hard to come and do it yourself. But I want to be smiling. Like that person is smiling. Like the way they are smiling. I want to smile more and laugh. Like I want to laugh more. Like I want to smile. Oh my god. Oh my god. Like I find myself saying oh my god because if you can see, like I'm in a place where there's a lot of people are passing here and they are seeing me doing the work of the idea. But I don't know what they are thinking to themselves. Because they are thinking everything to themselves, right? But me, I want to give them love. I want to smile at them like, yes, I'm smiling to live in the moment, right? Because that's what I want. To live in the moment. To live in the present. Yes. I'm gonna cross and I am going to cross and get going. Come on, it feels like it's going to rain, but I pray like by the time it starts raining, I'm already where I'm going. That's what I'm praying for. Yeah, there's somebody was telling to pray for me. Like I pray every day. Like somebody was telling me when you come and pray. I was so disappointed. But then I was like, why do you have to get disappointed? But they don't know that I pray every day. This is where I need to be smiling. Like I really need to get it on camera. I really need to get it. Yeah. Oh, like that, yeah. Oh, oh. Ah. You can smile like. Oh. Yeah. I smiled at her. I smiled. I love smiling. But when I reached the time of crying, I cry. Somebody was telling me never to cry because I'm a man, and I don't want. Why? Like, why? What describes a man? What is that you say that this is a man? What is that describes a man? Like, what is it? So you are the most toughest. Men don't cry because they feel they are tough. Oh my god, so we should give you an award of being the tough. So you are very tough. You don't cry, because you're a man. Somebody was telling me that, oh my god, you never cry. You cry with your heart. Then why are you crying with your heart? Don't cry at all. Just be there. Like somebody who doesn't have any feelings and don't cry. That's what somebody was telling me. But I want to cry when I cry. Because I want the tears to come out. The feeling. That to come out. Because that's what I want. And I want it to be free. If it's the feeling of me crying, let it come out. Let it just be free. Not because I know that I'm a man. Men cry with their hearts. They're so. No. Men cry too. Like if you feel like you're in a situation, you sit down, cry. Yeah? Okay. I think like I'm really, today I've walked very fast. The other speed that I used, that little speed that I used, that speed that I used was oh, that speed, like I was saying, that speed that I used, it helped me, but again, it doesn't take away the fact that the distance is not long. The distance is longer. It's a longer distance, but it's okay. Everything is okay. Everything is well. Everything is love. Everything is God, right? Everything is oneness. Everything. Everything is oneness. Everything is divine. Everything is divine love. Everything is infinite. How many of us are there? We are many. We are infinite. There's no number that can count. How many of us? We are there. Like how many of us we are there? Like how many of us we are there? How many of us are there? How many of us are there? How many of us are there? Like how many of us are there? Like, with that answer. He's here. Jesus had to go on the cross. Me, I'm using my legs. Jesus, like somebody was telling, like Jesus is the answer. And I'm looking for the answer too. That somebody found the answer in Jesus. Oh my God. Like you are very lucky. You are blessed. You are whatever the good that has to describe it. Me, I'm still searching for the answer. I feel like you found your answer. You found your answer in Jesus. You found your answer in Allah. You found your answer in what? Whatever you found your answer. But me, I'm still looking for the answer. I'm still searching for the answer. Still looking, trying to search for that answer. Like I need to be lucky. I need to be blessed too. Like I need to receive that answer to me. I feel those people have found their answer. Their answers. So if those guys have found their answers, so I should believe, right, that I'm going to find my answer too. Yeah? I should believe that I'm going to find my answer. I don't want to laugh sometimes because when I laugh a lot, some people think it's funny. I laugh because I want to laugh, but not for it to be funny. No, some things are not funny. Like some things are really not funny. Yeah, but love is love. Love is love. Oh, but sweating is sweating. You feel it. You feel in your body that you've sweated. You feel that, I don't know, it's only about the camera that I'm using, but if I had a good quality camera, you could see how my face is sweating. You could see how I'm sweating. But we are so many in the world, man. It's just like everybody fought out. come out in this world. So imagine all these people. Oh, so I'm hearing the Muslims going for prayer. It's 4 now. Oh my God. Why does it have to be like this, God? Why does it have to be like this? I'm asking myself why it does have to be like this. Because sometimes it should be different. Sometimes it should be different. Sometimes I want it to be different. Yes, so I'm going to feel like I'm very fat. Feel like I've become very fat. Like my whole body is fat. And when I get fat, I don't feel good. I feel like when I get fat, it's a representation of my brain. Like my body represents my brain. I feel like that's how it is. And I need to work on it. So I need to cross this road. I know that some people just cross. Like people when I don't know what is wrong with people. When they get in cars, they feel like you are just in a car. Come on. You're still human. What? Why did you have to run? You ran. Yeah. Ah. So the Muslims are very lucky. Not lucky. I admire them because they found their truth in Islam, in Allah. Me, I'm still looking for my truth. I'm still looking for it. Yeah? I want to find that answer too. But I want that answer my own way. My own way. That's how I want that answer. Oh my God. Sometimes my age, like age is an illusion and all that I know it. That I know. But sometimes it gets to my head. I feel like sometimes it does get to me. Sometimes it hits me. Sometimes it does get to me, and I don't want it to get to me. There's a time when I was 20 years. There's a time when I was 21. I feel like it was all stolen away from me by me myself. I feel like there's a time when I was 18 years. There's a time when I was 24. There's a time when I was 25. There's a time when I was 26. So right now I'm 27. By the time that I'm filming this video, I don't know. My expectations are 27 years. But I need to meet my expectations of my age. If the expectations are in my head, right? I really need to meet them. Man, like these material things, earthly things, like a car. You see people having these things. It's normal, right? There's no science behind it. You can own a car. You can have it. It's maybe I pass by this place, but I don't want to be judgmental and all that. It's like it's very easy to be rich because you see people being rich, having the material possessions, the cars, the houses, the what, the businesses. So it's very easy. Because people are having the things. So it's like it's very easy to be rich. It's like, have you ever tried to do something that is very easy? Like very, very easy. But yeah, like they feel like they're very easy. That's how they feel, like very easy. My God, it's not about our things, man. It's not about a car. It's about that ability that can enable you have a car. Like I was saying, somebody donating 10 million Ugandan shillings. The so-called rich people of Uganda. But they do not do it. I don't want to be judgmental and all that. I don't know if they donate that money. Whatever, it's their money, man. But like, sometimes I get out of words. It's very true. Because sometimes it's very hard to define some things. And things are very hard to define, man. Like, sometimes it's very, very hard. Like, can you define where I started working from up to this point where I am? Can you define it? Is it definable? Huh? Is it definable, man? It's not even funny. I don't love it. Just, oh my God. I just want to have money and also do my own way. If people have money and they get to express themselves in those ways, their own ways, man. I feel like I need to have money and I express myself my own way. That's what I want. Sometimes I feel like this distance is on my head. Oh my God. Sometimes I feel like it gets onto me, on my head. I don't allow it to get to my head. It's just a feeling. Yeah? It's just a feeling. But it's just a feeling. But the feeling, man, is represented. Have you seen me walking from there up to here? Yeah? It's not very easy to me. Maybe to you it's very easy. And all that. My God. I feel like I'm supposed to be very angry at my younger self. My young self, I'm really mad at you. You took things for granted, you guys. God. just don't know my life how it's going to be like, man. Really stressing me out. For real. Like other people seem they are doing very well. They don't seem. They are doing very well. Because you can see the possessions, right? You can see somebody owning a car. You can see somebody owning a house. You can see somebody. They're doing very well financially. But God, God, why have you been like this to me? I don't know why you've been like this to me. I don't like coming to this place, God. You know how I don't like to come to this place? You know how? I don't like. I just don't want to ever come back to this place. But it's because I happen to be getting internet. I find myself coming back. But you know how I don't like to come to this place? I don't like this place at all. I don't like. Every time that I enter this place, I feel very bad. I don't feel good. And I don't want to come to places that make me feel bad. I want to come to places that make me feel happy, feel loved. I don't want to come to places that judge me. Why should I take my energy there? You know how I don't like Star One. I don't hate. I don't have hate in my heart. I don't like it. But I don't hate coming to this place because I don't like this place. It's because where I get internet, I have to come. But it's not cool. It's not cool at all. It's not cool at all. But anyway, I love you. I love you. Uh, you can look into my eyes, maybe. You can see the love. So I love you. Take good care of yourself.